Good evening, I'm Laura Lee. Thanks for joining us. Dan has the night off. One of the biggest priorities for the city of Duluth is our roads. Road construction is constant in almost every corner of the city. Well, today city leaders laid out their plan for which roads will be repaired or completely reclaimed, meaning reconstructed with funds in 2025. Northern News Now's Jeffrey McClure went into neighborhoods to find out why it's necessary.
Ty Foucault has lived in Duluth for about 5 years and commutes to Superior each day for work.
At the end of the day, it's really a nuisance. You know, you come across here, speed limit's like 30 miles an hour here. You come across one of these holes and it's a hard hit on you.
Foucault, like many Duluth residents, has dealt with what he calls natural speed bumps.
You know, it definitely takes a beating, and we've had cracked suspensions. The neighbors just had a suspension crack on their truck.
But it's not just Anderson Road. According to the city, 55% of the 450 miles of road in Duluth are considered poor, which is why 4 years ago the city began allocating 0.5% of the sales tax to repair the roads. But leaders say it's still tough to keep up with.
We have just a series of, more challenging conditions for our roads to kind of get to keep them maintained. If we rarely had a freeze, our roads probably could last for a lot longer.
The city held a community meeting on Thursday to announce which roads are a part of the 2025 Street Preservation Plan. They include busy roads like London and Observation, and luckily for Foucault, the road he travels is also included in the plan. Crews are still deciding whether the roads need small repairs or complete reconstruction.
From boring to see what the pavement and the conditions and the soils and everything are underneath the street, to identifying curb and sidewalk that needs to be replaced as a part of the street project.
As for Foucault, he's excited for next summer's construction, knowing it will bring improvements to roads right in his neighborhood.
You know, they've done some small patches, but it hasn't really helped much. So it'll be really nice having a smooth road around here.
In Duluth, Jeffrey McClure, Northern News Now.
Jeffrey, thank you. For a full list of the streets that will be affected, head to northernnewsnow.com.